Welcome to Live to Sparkle, sponsored by the International Junior Miss Pageant. Live to Sparkle is a modeling competition where models get the opportunity to model for top designer Sherry Hill, appear in an advertising campaign with lasting impressions formal wear, and a prize package fit for a queen. The competition began at the Sandler Center in Virginia Beach, where dozens of young women gathered to compete. The judges have now narrowed it down to 10 finalists, where they will compete here at the Cox Communications Center for the next phase of competition.
Hanging out with the Cox Media team. They got a beam, a light in the place. I'm in the right place at the right time. See my face.
Everyone's getting their hair and makeup done, getting all excited for what's to come. I think everyone has their own type of experience, and like it's live to sparkle, so I guess it's your own sparkle that really brings it to the show.
I'm excited to see it glammed up, so I want to see the finished product, and I'm excited to see the challenges, so I'm pumped. I love competition.
I look like competition to them, you know, because my strategy is to intimidate them. I didn't come here to make friends, I don't have friends, so competition is a competition.
I don't feel nervous. I'm just excited. I'm ready to get started.
Yeah.
It's more
So what are you expecting today?
Some exciting challenge. I'm excited.
Yeah?
You just don't really know. They haven't told us anything, so it's all a mystery.
I'm expecting to have a really good time, to learn a lot. I want to see the final product of everything that we're doing, so I'm in great anticipation today. As time progresses, I'm actually getting more and more nervous, so that actually works for me though. But this is the lavish part of it. I could get used to this.
Getting dolled up. You don't know what they're going to do, so it's like, yeah, it's like I'm a blank canvas.
It's called the Miley look. And I'm trying it out. It's new.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the new up and coming thing. No promises.
This look is really natural. It's just gonna be like wavy, beachy, really soft so that we can build onto it.
No one really knows what the judges are really looking for. I feel like just having that confidence in yourself, it doesn't really make or break you if you have less experience. This is an experience in itself.
I wasn't nervous this morning, but like getting hair and makeup done, like it's starting to set in, like it's about to start. So I'm starting to get a little bit nervous.
First of all, congratulations, ladies. You've made it to the next round. Welcome to the studio part of our competition. But let me warn you, this will be no walk in the park. Today, our challenges begin with an individual photo shoot. Then next, you'll be divided into two teams, fire and water. We're going to be styled by Keith Pittman from Lasting Impressions and Jessica Toussaint from I Just Might magazine. Stephanie and I, we're going to observe you. We're going to challenge you. Better yet, we're going to make you challenge yourselves. We're going to see who has the fire, who's cool under pressure. Will you live to sparkle? Let's get started.
The studio photo shoot will be under direction of nationally known photographer Emily Olson. The models will be shot individually and then as a part of a group.
We are waiting for our photo shoot, our first competition.
They have to pretend like they're friends, which, this is a competition, and that makes it very challenging because they all want to be the one.
Who's going to have the best photo?
Me.
No.
She's my number one fan on the line. But it's all right. I won't
What
say
fan? I don't even like you.
I won't say nothing. Girl, you don't sit right on my chest either.
It's just a matter of getting everybody to cooperate, so we'll see how well they do that. Give me your best pose. We'll start with that, and we'll kind of go from there. Kind of top model, okay? Make your body nice and lean and long for me.
You didn't have to give them a lot of direction.
They wanted to try new things, do new things, come up with their own poses. I would occasionally just ask them to tweak a couple things, maybe where their chin was or where their shoulders were, but they were very natural. Oh, they're gonna love me back there. They're like, we put so much work into this, and she just gave me some taken out. Something as a photographer we always look for is how much kind of sparkle is in the eye. You can smile through your eyes. It's a very important aspect of taking a picture, even when you're serious. And you know, some people have it naturally, some people it's something they work at, and some people just can't do it. I want you to go ahead and move a little bit more towards the middle, please. Great. And I just want you to pop that shoulder up a little bit and drop that chin down, tiny little. You got it. As far as some of the other girls, Shayna definitely, although I would say she's very green and needs a lot of guidance maybe. You're gonna twist your head sideways, you're gonna drop it towards your shoulder, like with your chin, and take this arm, and you're gonna cross over the other one, okay? Those two were probably the most difficult that I had as far as just posing, giving direction, trying to get a little life into the eyes. Really, there was definitely a couple of girls who were very natural when they came in and could think on their own as far as posing. And there were some other girls that you could tell maybe hadn't done it before or needed some direction, and other girls that needed a lot of direction, and they just really weren't sure what they needed to do. So, but overall, they were all wonderful. They did a fantastic job, and there's definitely some that are stronger than others.
The models have finished their individual photo shoots, and now it's time for the group shot. Let's take a look behind the scenes. The group that's called Fire will shoot in this studio. With the help of our great crew and Emily Olson, we will find out if water will extinguish fire or will fire boil away the water. We will find out right after this word.
When we come back, what happens when tempers flare? Stay with us for more Live to Sparkle.
We're getting ready for the fire and water challenge, and one of the girls came out, saw their makeup, decided to go in to take a look so we can get ready to do the photo shoot. So of course we're getting ready to do the fire section. Top model, supposed to be big, over the top, so I need really great eyes, really big hair. I hear somebody's upset. No one said that your work wasn't up to par from the very beginning.
Not what you say, but how you say it.
Well, no, let's go back. Let's back up, because if you're going to say that you appreciate it and you started that and I thought that I did do that, why go even there in the beginning? Because I never said anything. So what's the issue?
Well, I'm telling you, the issue is I felt that you were disrespectful initially.
Who,
now,
me?
You felt Nikki was?
With the way you came in,
I thought you said it was her.
And her, just the whole attitude of certain things. And I have never met you. You know what I mean? I came here for Will. Will has been professional with me from the beginning. I didn't know who you were. I didn't know who you were. So when you came in and said that, I did take it personally and I did take offense to it. So that was my problem. When you just now spoke to me saying, well, you're saying I just
no, let's back up, because I didn't come in and say anything to you.
I don't have to be here.
All right, you sure don't.
I don't.
You
this
don't.
Is your thing. You can go talk to the other makeup artists and get them to do what you want them to do.
You spoke to me disrespectfully.
Yeah, I spoke to you. Yeah.
No, you don't get it. I said
I don't
you
have
said
to get it. Okay,
you
I
didn't
can
speak
leave.
to you.
I can
You
leave.
did not speak to me.
I can leave. I didn't even say you're not bothering me. Boo-boo, I can leave. You can get somebody else to pull these looks off for you then. High class, I can go. I don't care about your show. Could care less about your show. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let me say this to everybody. Okay, you said you were going to leave, so you can go ahead and leave. I appreciate all of you being here. But if you don't think that I can say, give me a little bit more creativity, I mean, I think that that's a problem. If I can't ask you to be a little more creative. I never said anybody's work was not good. I never criticized anybody's work. I simply said, give me a little bit more creativity. And when I walked in here, I didn't address any one person. Please somebody step up and tell me that I addressed any one person when I walked in here. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Everything was fine until she said that I addressed her. That's where I have an issue, because I didn't address anybody specifically. I said hair and makeup. Can we give it a little bit more of a look? And when she said, you said to me, I didn't say anything to you. So that's where I have a problem. I have a problem when people say I did something or said something that I did not say. That questions my integrity, no matter if it's little or whether it's big. A lie is a lie.
Not everybody's going to agree about everything, so I'm not expecting for them to ever talk again, and that's fine for both of them because both of them will have a career regardless, so it's whatever. It just happened.
Did you find what she said offensive?
No, it wasn't offensive.
I'm not surprised that she didn't understand the concept at all. Now, granted, her work was good. When I got the call, because I wasn't there initially when everything went on, I was just called down there afterwards that something was going on in the makeup room. So I circulated the area, I saw her work, and it was good. So I asked her if she would put lashes on one of the girls. She did, and she told me no, she wouldn't do it.
Y'all chased away my favorite Sasha Fierce. Why they do that? She just did my makeup too. Shout out to Sasha, you did a good job, girl. Yeah.
Started off with makeup artist going rogue, maybe? Came to the set here just to check on things. I think we had girls on set without earrings, so now we got that under control. We got the makeup under control, so I think everything's back on track. Everything's going well.
I was in the fire group, and it was 5 girls, and it was really close and intimate. There was theme involved also, and it was a lot of fun. I think out of all the girls, Jewel had the most difficulty modeling since her dress was pretty huge on her and she had lots of clamps in the back of her dress. It was hard for her to move around and get comfortable with all of us, but I just hope that we got a good shot since it's going to be judged as a whole.
I think the challenge of group shots is anytime you put multiple people together, everybody wants to be the center of attention, and when you have a group shot, not one person is. So you really have to move those bodies, make everybody mesh together, and they have to pretend like they're friends, which, this is a competition, and that makes it very challenging because they all want to be the one. A lot of these girls don't quite know how to really express through their eyes yet, and that's something that comes with just experience.
I try to use my eyes, and I try to just look into the camera and be as fierce as I can. We all come from different backgrounds, so this is definitely like the most ethnic group, I would say, and we all have different facial structures and where our bones and our bone structure is. I think that'll look more appealing on camera. And the dresses look great on us.
Probably the only person that could tell you that is the photographer because she's shooting us. I can't really see everybody, so, and then we kept moving, so I really wasn't focused on the other girls.
Wait, hold on. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. This is what he does. This is his thing. He styles. Keith, that's why he's here, because this is his area. He styles girls. He put girls in dresses that grace the Miss USA stage, or or the Miss America stage. So he builds a look. So he knows what he's doing. He knows what needs to be in that photo to make that girl stand out.
Okay. Smile for me,
Earlier, they were sitting down, the dress that has the most dramatic part has pockets in it. So she's sitting in a chair as opposed to actually modeling, standing up, where she can work the pockets and so on and so forth. And on a runway, that's exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for those unique features that you can actually use. And rather than her sitting in a chair, she should be the one standing up. And they should build that image or that look around her.
Why don't you go and tell the photographer that?
She scares me just a little. I'm a little frightened by her. But, if I need to, I'll be glad to tell her.
Put your kitty face on.
I'm not doing that. I am not.
You could do a little bit of roar.
They will never catch that on tape.
When we come back, the water team faces the photo challenge. Don't miss it. After the first group burned it up in the studio, it's now time for the water team to show what they've got. Will they be able to steam up the competition?
Are you having fun watching me take selfies on my phone? Excuse me.
Ready, go.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Gotta go, guys. Where are we going? Straight? Straight forward.
I'm anxious and excited, and I think it's gonna look really cool with the clashing colors. Like, cause I've seen some of the models' makeup and hair, and they look really good, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to shoot with all of them together, especially since this is our first team shoot.
H2O!
Okay, we're good. That was fun.
Y'all was already.
All right, ladies. First shot that I want to take, I really want you to kind of like, you can pretend you're friends.
This is a competition. It's every person for themselves, and working as a team is a lot different.
Aisha she wanted to be in the middle first, but like, she's just like that, you know? Like, that's just her personality. But she was like that at first, but then the photographer started moving us around, so she kind of just did whatever the photographer said to do.
Because you have to work with everyone else. You can't just do what you want to do and expect it to work out with what everyone else is doing.
I'm not really sure who's going to go home. We all kind of had our rough points in the photo shoot, you know, kind of mixed up on what positions to do, or we all kind of were jittery at first.
Okay, I need you to move in just a little bit more, I think.
Why does she have gum in her mouth?
I wasn't chewing it. I don't know how she saw it.
Oh, you were chewing it.
I gotta go. Sweet, okay.
Stephanie came over and asked me for my gum, which I don't know how she even saw it. In fact, I know she saw it while I was chewing, but we weren't even taking pictures then. It's not like the camera person said stop chewing. She just wanted something to say because I told her her curls needed to be tighter the other day. I don't know what was her point of doing that, but I would have gladly been still chewing my gum for you guys, maybe, you know? Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with her.
I was really disappointed with Aisha with her gum. And then when I went up to get it, and she goes, "You can see that?" I want to be like, "I'm here, aren't I?"
For the most part, I think it should turn out good, you know? It should turn out good if Stephanie doesn't find something wrong with it. We actually didn't take as long as the red team, so I look at it as a good thing because they got the money shots that they needed. So, yeah, I'm proud of my team, actually. I give it to them.
All right, let's wrap. Let's be done.
Because it like, it's like a ballerina.
It's just like Fire got more time than us, though.
Yeah, I felt like they took longer. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah. With the photo sessions now completed, the judges will meet to evaluate the results. But first, they would like to hear from the photographer, Emily Olson.
Emily, thank you so much for coming today. We appreciate you being here with us. So tell us a little bit about what happened at the photo shoots today.
There was one in each group that just popped for me. In the fire group, it was Nigina. She just had that something. Always something going on with the eyes, had the look. She just was spectacular as far as the fire group went. I think in the water group, it was Alexa. She just seemed to have the look. She was willing to move around. She could pose really well. And again, she had great eye contact. And there was definitely life in the eyes, and it was working really well with the camera.
Thank you, Emily, for coming today. It's been such a pleasure to have you, and we're definitely excited to get to start looking at some of your pictures here. So you're ready to take a look? Yeah. All right. So we have to cut somebody tonight, and this is not going to be easy.
The judges have made their final decision, and the models are eagerly waiting to find out who will make it to the next round. Let's go see. All right, Nikki, you and the judges have been deliberating. Have you come to a final decision?
Yes, we have.
Who will be the first model to move on to the next round?
The first model moving to the next round is Nigina. You live to sparkle another day. Next, Portia. Congratulations. You live to sparkle another day. The next model to make it to the next round, Alexa. Congratulations, you live to sparkle another day. Our next model, moving to the next round, Jasara. Congratulations, you live to sparkle another day. Next, moving to the next round, Morgan. Congratulations, you live to sparkle another day. The next model, moving to the next round, is Ashley. Congratulations, you'll live to sparkle another day. Our next model, moving to the next round, is Madison. Congratulations, you'll live to sparkle another day. Our next model, moving to the next round, is Shayna. Congratulations, you'll live to sparkle another day.
Thank you.
Ladies, move forward. I have one bracelet in my hand. Jewel, the photographer said that you didn't give her any life behind the camera. You didn't follow instructions really well. Aisha, you came to the photo shoot with gum in your mouth. That can never, ever happen. However, Aisha, you will live to sparkle another day. Congratulations. Jewel, I'm sorry, but your time has come to an end.
Thank you for the opportunity. You might see me in the future.
I didn't expect her to leave at this point. I really feel like she really missed the mark in the photo shoots. She was complaining on the set. Her exact words were that her lips felt heavy, and I didn't even know what that meant. She really looked uncomfortable and looked constipated. She definitely was my vote to go. She just really didn't shine for me.
I didn't feel shocked. It was just like, hey, you know, I lost. I'm not going to be a sore loser about it. You're going to miss out on all of this greatness when I'm gone. They might see me again, who knows? Like I said, I'm like a book. They just closed it like halfway. They didn't read it all the way, so you don't know what's going to happen. I might pop up somewhere else and they will never know.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What did you say?
I'm gonna get one.
What did you say?
What do you mean what I say?
What did you say?
I was like, thanks for the opportunity. You might see me in the future. Peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Chipotle, here I come.
When this day started, 10 aspiring models were left in the competition. Now, only 9 remain. Next time, the competitors will be challenged to create a fundraising project. Don't miss it. For Lift to Sparkle, I am Caitlin Robertson.